I tell the DJs what to play. Understand? Understand?
There you go. Right, flag. Heads or tails? Heads. Heads it is. Go on, then I'll go. Right, and try to get the stakes on one guy first. That's all. It's on you. Yo, right, so over these next 3 rounds, a lot of shit's gonna get said. Now, some of it's gonna be joking about, and some of it's gonna get meant. Now, I'll let you differentiate the difference between that all yourselves without any help or guidance, because if there's one thing I know about Leeds, is it can make you open-minded. But you wouldn't want to find out like I did, brain aneurysms on both sides and surgeons cutting your skull open just to rewire it, kind of makes you reevaluate how important this life is when you're actually on a hospital bed fighting. But don't think that my introduction to Stand Tall is just gonna be me whining. I didn't come here for no sympathy or to hear a symphony of the world's smallest violins. I just figured if you could understand a little bit through the struggles that I've been, you'd realise all this violent rhyming and hyping ain't gonna get me frightened when I've been through much bigger battles in my lifetime and I'm still fucking surviving. Yeah. Right then. Do you wanna know what the biggest thing Zen survived is? Blowing that fucking sinus, because your nose size is massive and your real name is Faris. Unlucky lad, embarrassed. But I'm going to show everyone today the exact origins of his name on an atlas, because he's Australian. Now wait, before you think I've gone crackers and I'm talking madness, just allow me a sec to walk you through this classic. He thinks he's a vet, he acts like an animal, he's into cricket, he always talks about burning ashes. Yeah, that sounds exactly how you roll, Faris. From morning to afternoon, he's at Animal Hospital or the zoo, drawing willoughbys and raping kangaroos. Yeah, this sounds exactly how you roll, Faris. So in the summertime, he's in his garden throwing shrimps on the barbie with a male koala that he used to bang, because he's bent just like a boomerang, you see? All this sounds exactly how you roll, Faris. Fuck. All this sounds like... So put a cork in it, the castle's mine. I'll screw you up into a ball and bowl you down under, because that sounds exactly how you roll, Faris. And you took your name, Zen, from Buddhism, but you're never content unless you're high and he's got bud in him. That ain't Australian, but that is how you roll, Faris. So I thought that was a bit different and funny. I hope the rest of you didgeridoo. You did guess what it is, yeah? I did manage to show everyone in this room exactly how you roll, Faris. Time. No. Are you ready to make some fucking noise? Alright, yo, listen. He said Leeds makes you open-minded. Well, I'm gonna prove everything you're rapping in store. Because you were open-minded that night, the fucking doctor put the scalpel to your skull. No, but everything I'm spitting true. We all know I'm gonna kill this dude. He's like, you're Australian, bro, Faris. Last night I gave your bitch my didgeridoo. Yo, see, this battle was originally meant to be a 2-on-2. But Evila pulled out because that bitch was shook from the start. But to be honest, me and Dialect can't even start writing yet, so we really couldn't be asked. But I bet it was fuckery for you. Writing every day, putting months into your bars just to get fucked over by that dickhead like the pussy you are. Yo, so I'm a murk him even with no time for preparation. Fuck the rhymes and generic statements, I just came to ask Kevin Bacon what kind of meth he's taking. He did have a brain surgery, and the doctors went ahead and saved him, which made him think he cheated death in all types of amazement, but didn't realise this trip to Leeds would be his final destination. Yo, I'm gonna need him savaged in Leeds, because
the only reason you joined the Wrapped in Wire Battling League is because you grew like a plant but didn't manage to have any seeds. And with your grey hair it's become quite apparent to see you were nothing more than a withered branch on your family tree. And yo, real swagger it seems, even if you have had sex with that hair, it couldn't have been a consensual beat, bro. Yo, so I'm not talking about a book that increases sexual libido when I say I don't need 50 Shades of Grey to sketch me a pedo. Plus that stitch on the side of your head is so big, it could be brethren with Leela. Right now I know it isn't time to play. I'm well aware that surgery stopped you from being inside a grave. But when you're 35 odd with your hair all white and grey, no job to sustain and provide a wage, and your skybox is the only thing willing to give you the time of day. Yo, I would say the doctor saved his life, but you never really had much of a life to save. Yo, some people might want to try to say what spray is harsh, but judging by your grey hair and the state of your brain star, I'm only right in saying Jeffers puts the grey in graveyard.
Yo, so when I sat down for this battle and I actually started prepping, the first thing I noticed about Zen is he has a massive problem with aggression. Now, if you carry on, you're going to end up with hair greyer than mine if you carry on all that stressing. I mean, I get it. You need to war and threaten anyone that's forward stepping, leave their torso shredded just to cause that tension. But you don't need to grunt and growl so much at the end of a fucking sentence. This is battle rap, not women's tennis. But after watching you for a bit, I started to learn some lessons. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going in on a gangster growly session. And I just hope it gets the crowd's blessing, because this ain't like me normally. So getting into character is going to take a couple of seconds. But yo, check it. It's Jeffers. Yeah. Fuck anyone street. I'll tell them straight. I'm from Skipton, so I'm a Dale. But I ain't frail. Nah, I'm a bad man. Skipton's the ganglands. I'm that gangster I'll run up in your house and put a cap on a hat stand. Then I'll kidnap your fat nan and repeatedly fuck her. There'll be no rush how I'll bring her back till Friday. That's how you know Chris took her. I'm bringing heat like a cooker, going in hard with the bars. Normally the only time I go in hard is when I'm sticking my dick in your mother's arse, that fucking chubby tart. You see, around these lovely parts, Zen's considered one of the top cats. But that comparison's got fuck all to do with the way that this cock raps, and it's just that. He acts like an actual cat that sticks his arse up in the air every time he gets a pat on the back. Yo, Facebook status fact about this annoying twat. They call me Postman Gat. What? You said it. Yo, why is that? Is that because you postman's gat in the hole located at the bottom of your back? Because that is proper fag. So, here's another one. I always come across these bitches that hate me for something and I don't even remember what I've done. Well, maybe there's nothing to remember at all. Maybe you're just a cunt. I bet you stalk birds that much. I find it very hard to believe that you're not streaking the streets of Leeds covered in feathers with babies wrapped up in sheets that are hanging from that massive bird beak. Now that's a Disney Dumbo reference because I needed to end this gangster scheme. Nah, I've been pissing about. Real Talks round 3, time.
Alright, listen. Yo, we're in Leeds, so we all know I'm going to be astounded as queer. Because doing an impersonation of me is the only way you're going to get this crowd to cheer. Yo, to the fact that listen, it's not even about the listen though. See, back in the day, your mum was a smackhead who used to teeth for brown. Ended up giving birth to a smackhead whose teeth are brown. But on the real, your teeth really are fucked, faggot. But I'm just guessing you were too busy with drugs to even bother or brush at it. Going from cocaine to heroin, rubbing his gums, looking to just dab it, till his teeth went from white to brown, kinda like his drug habit. Plus, I heard all you ex-wrapped in wire bum bandits went and made yourself a new crew called No Ego. Fuck your whole team, bro. A bunch of grown men that battle rap with no P, bro. Plus, E-Villa pulled out of this and used you as a scapegoat to hold these blows, which makes sense because you can't have a scapegoat without no E-G-O. So I'ma keep it plain and simple. I'ma keep it plain and simple, G, cause trust you on nothing major. And I'm not talking about ringing the police when you need someone to come and save you. When I say this faggot always calls Jakes whenever he's in bother danger. I can sum up your whole life in 2 words, mate. Fucking drunken failure. Plus these days your face looks so pale and morbid, I can only assume your girlfriend Kaylee Morses is into dating corpses. And when it comes to your music, mate, I bet she ain't supportive, because whilst I was on my own, travelling the country for sex, trying to get that daughter open, he was at home, hungry for sex, trying to get his daughter open. And it's funny I found that your daughter's name is Elise, because even if his bird leaves her and his geezer needs pleasures, well, at least Jeffers still has Elise Jeffers. I know you love your daughter, and I know you hold it deep and near to your heart as one of your deep treasures. And I know right now life might seem all happy and fun, but in a few years, when you see how much of a slag she's become, I guarantee you wish that you had you a son.
Yo, so finally I want to big up Stan Tall for putting this whole event together. Now, for those of you that seen the flyer know this was only half the battle that you expected. Now, I tried my damnedest to make sure that the quality didn't get affected, but I've only ever battled in a lower league, so as a rapper, I ain't even respected. So I'm massively grateful for the opportunity that Zen's give, because when the other battlers dropped out, he didn't. He lowered himself to my level and still accepted. Most of all, I'm glad that the sarcasm went undetected through everything that I just mentioned. It was only the big up to Stan Torbit I actually said and meant it. The rest, forget it. You're a pathetic, generic, egotistical bellend who got offended when my friend writ on a Facebook status that I put up notifying people that the battle was still going ahead, there was going to be some changes. One of my mates said, out of Zen and dialect, you didn't really have no ratings. Well, this got Zen frustrated and aggravated, way past the point that you can contain it. He just couldn't take it. Imagine him growling and raging, frantically pacing. I'm practically famous. I am Zen, the greatest. I will not have my time wasted. Fuck off and face it. Don't flop. Your name did hold a bit of weight at the start, but that's understandable really, because all you did was 8 carbs. After that it was like a race between a 50cc bike and 8 cars, because you couldn't hear that ped roar like it wasn't even taking part. Now I wanted you to crash, break in half and die on impact, but I had to wait just a little bit longer to see that unanimous bin bag. You see, stripped back, you shit lad, it's just chit chat that you spit fast, plus your nose looks like a one-sided pickaxe. This prick acts like he's a dragon or a demon and it's actual fire that he breathes. Please, let's talk about your last Don't Flop battle where the judging panel made one of the worst decisions that I've seen. And the true bollocks is it's popularity politics, so the same thing will happen to me. And when that shit happens in a battle, there's only one word for it. Bleak. Your material, it's weak, and you got carried the entire way through them 2-on-2s. But see, I didn't get it confused, because when you think about it, he only did what we're all expected to do. As a rapper, if forward is the direction that you're trying to move, then we've all got dialects that we're dying to use. So I'll put this last bar in black and white, so everyone can see the proof and read it's true. The only way Faris is going far is if you split his name into 2.
Alright, listen, bit of third round, but still, you know I'm coming raw. He's like, you did impact. Did it, bitch, I ain't watching none of yours. The fact is, the only reason you could get hyped like me is if you were wired like a robot. And the fact of the matter is, like, yeah, rap the wire is my life, but I wish I could get on Don't Flop. You know, slew dudes, yo, I'm about to move through. The fact of the matter is, he's 35 and fucking 18, and I've accomplished a lot more than you do. So the fact is, I'm about to blend quick like Mewtwo. Get Mewtwo, like a Pokemon reference, you know, I tell him with intelligence, you need to go and see the dentist quick. Yo, you're a fucking irrelevant prick. You like to stop the bell ending dick. Yo, it's nothing more. I've got them gully flaws doing a fucking, and they always rap and attack. I'm gonna savage this cat, and if you still think you're better than me, we can have a freestyle battle right after this match. Yo, rap the wire, are you fucking dumb? Listen, the fact of the matter is, yo, I'm busting the scripts. Yo, one time I fucking met one of his boys from Rap the Wire. They're like, mate, can you go get me a bud of the pick? But I thought, nah, I didn't give no trust to this prick, because any man from Rap the Wire must be a snitch. And that is freestyle. Even when you're written, you crack under pressure like weak tiles. Yo, and I'm about to start savage as bread. You fucking had a brain surgery. Yo, mate, I'll fuck you up and you'll have a scrambled egg. Yo, you know what, Rep Dread? I'm about to tell you, I can tell you're a sex pest who gets his dog and fucking blows it all in backwards. All of my rhymes to my raw. I'm about to start slapping nice anymore. The fact is you get a door, can't support your fucking daughter, so what are you really doing? You're a liar, a fraud, you're a fucking shit excuse for a dad. I'm slewing this fag. Yo, I fucking moved to your nan and start banging it until she has a bruise in the flange. Yo, with a flash, you know what murk this? Yo, I got that deep grammar. Yo, and your mum's so much of a cheap slagger, even a guy with fucking 10-store testicles could teabag her. Yo, fuck it. I've already murdered this bitch in the first two, but in the third I'll do it clearly. You slew me, really? Well, chasing them high notes like a soprano, I'll leave you dead like James Gandolfini. How much time have I got left? Anyone keep up how much time? Yo, do you know I'm spraying the rhymes. I didn't really prep the third round because I was too busy blazing my twine. But fuck it, I'm gonna call it now because you've been nothing but a waste of my time.
I've got a job as well, yeah. I've had a job for like 4 years.
Yo, go to the judges. 2 seconds, judges, straight back, straight in with the next battle.
The next battle's coming in 2 seconds. Just gonna get the judges' inspiration.
Yeah? Big up, stand tall, we're doing this thing, yeah? Judges, 2 minutes on. Right, we're back. Stand tall results for Zen Jeffers. Make some noise, people! Now, once again, we're back with the Midnight Munchies, the Ejectos Midnight Munchies t-shirts, yeah? All 3 judges went to Zen. Make some noise! Yo, one more time, come people.